Hey, welcome back, guys. This is C-Force MX here, bringing you guys a brand new video for you guys. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting recently. I've just been kind of out of it. Haven't really found the motivation to go to the track, you know, considering it's like an hour away. And also I'm selling my dirt bike. I know this is gonna hit you all at once. I'm sorry, guys. I am selling my 2016 CRF250L. And I know this sounds kind of horrible, but I got something else to show you guys in this video, so stay tuned. You might have already seen it in the reflection, I don't know, but it is pretty huge. And also once I sell my dirt bike, my plans are to possibly get another dirt bike. I don't know yet, okay? But for right now, I do have something brand new to show you guys in this video. So I hope you guys will like it, and I hope you guys will like this kind of a change in content a little bit. So yeah, without further ado, let me just reveal this new thing I just picked up. I picked it up about it was Monday, I believe, of last week. So August 7th, if that's the right date. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was August 7th, which was last Monday, that I picked this up. And oh boy, let me just show you guys what we got here. Whew. I hope the camera angle is pretty good here. It should be. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a 2019 Honda CRF250L. Now, if you guys know anything about dirt bikes, please let me know, or about dual sports, I should say, please let me know. Give me some tips on dual sports, because this is my very first dual sport / street bike kind of deal. And I will be getting my license very soon. I'm taking a class at a Harley dealership on the 19th. So it's that one day, and then the next weekend after that, there's 2 more days of that class, the next Saturday and Sunday. So there's going to be 3 total days of that class, and then I will get a certificate for completing that class, which will waive me doing like the knowledge and the skills test at the DMV, so I can get my endorsement immediately, which is awesome, which is pretty cool. But I do have to wait a couple more weeks until I can get that, and then I can actually get it registered, so I can ride it legally on these roads, which will be pretty freaking sick. But yeah, so this is a 2019 Honda CRF250L. I will start it up for you guys and maybe ride it around the parking lot a little bit, but I can't go on the roads yet because it's not plated. So I will be filming a video of me going on the roads once I actually end up getting it plated and registered and everything like that. But this thing is awesome. I've ridden it a little bit around the around the parking lot, and I test rode it when I bought it. But yeah, this is awesome, and it's fully electric start. Now I have the key with me, so I can turn it on for you guys. But before I turn it on, because it's kind of gonna distract me, let me talk a little bit about it. So basically, this thing is sick. I really don't know what to say about it. I mean, it's not like it's a Ninja 600, right, like my friend has. It's not like it's, you know, anything crazy, but you know, it does have enough power to do the commute to work. And you know, my friend, his name is Nick Bays. He also rides dirt bikes, and he's willing to go hit the trails with me, so I can probably hit the trails with this. No, I can hit the trails with this, because this will definitely handle it. But eventually I will have to change the tires on it, that are more road friendly, because these knobbies are going to wear out pretty fast if I continue to rip on them on the road. But yeah, so the tires will need to be changed, definitely. And I've been getting kind of familiar with how the whole setup works. So obviously I know how to ride a dirt bike, so like the mechanic wise, like how to ride a motorcycle, I am pretty good at. But like as far as like doing the turn signals and like, you know, lights and all that sort of stuff, I'm not very familiar with. And like looking in the mirrors, I'm not used to looking in the mirrors on a motorcycle yet, so I need to you know, need to do that. But also and I will start it up for you so I can show you what it shows on the display here too. Sorry if I sound a little all over the place. I don't know, I'm kind of just doing this on a whim, doing this on one take, so I hope you know, I hope I'm coherent at least, and you guys can understand at least what I'm saying. So yeah, I do have a brand new bike. So the KX250F that I do have will be going away. My friend, actually, I do have it stored at his place, and I had him list it because it's at his place and it's easier for him to list it and, you know, do all that stuff. And my parents will be sending me the title and all that sort of stuff, so when it comes time to sell it, then I'll have all the information, all the paperwork and that stuff. But yeah, so that KX250F will be going away, but this is sick. This will be staying 100%. And it's a 2019, so my mom actually has a 2023 CRF250F. So that's not the dual sport, that's the kind of the trail riding bike. And this is the CRF250L. So I was thinking about going with a 300L, which is what people usually go for, but you know, it took a bit to convince my parents, and my parents aren't really fully convinced yet. They still have their doubts about me riding a street bike. They were okay with me riding a dirt bike, but you know, transitioning over to riding street bikes, you know, accidents can happen, and you know, there are a lot of fatalities on street bikes. But I convinced her that this bike would be the perfect bike for me because it's a 250, right? And so it can only go up to like 85 miles an hour on like a downhill, right? So, and it's not even very like highway friendly because not from personal experience, of course, but like from videos I've seen of this bike on the highway, people don't really seem to feel comfortable riding it on the highway just because it's so narrow, and it's like if there's any wind, you just get tossed around. And also the knobby tires as well, but you can also you can just change those tires. But yeah, this bike can only go up to like 80-85 miles an hour. So I don't think I'll be riding it on the freeway. It'd just be for like commuting to work, which is just like 2-3 minutes away, and like maybe off base for some things, but like, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
You like cars?
Sort of, yeah.
You want a free motor right now?
Nah, man, I'm not interested, sorry.
It's all good. I'm gonna find someone who is.
Appreciate it. Damn, dude. That was weird. I want a free motor. Yeah, I don't know what kind of car it came from, you know. I don't know how old that motor is, you know. And also, you'd probably want some good money for it, so heck no. Anyway, so talking about this bike, before I started, actually, I know I'm kind of stalling for you guys here a little bit. I will start it here in a bit, but yeah, just this will just be for the commute to work. And yeah, let me actually show you before I start it. Let me show you how the gas tank works. If you guys have never seen this type of gas tank cap before, it's actually pretty cool because you need the key to open it. And now you just slide this over, you stick the key in, you turn it to the right, and that pops the lid out of place. And ooh, it's hot, ow. And as you guys can see, you might be able to see it's fully filled up there. I just filled it up with gas the other day, so we should be good there. But to put it back on, you place it there, you place it in there, and then you snap it into place, and the key should turn a little bit to the left and lock, so you're able to take it out and you can slide this thing back over, which is really cool because you know, with motorcycles and stuff, you know, there's siphoning that happens, you know, because it's really easy to access the gas tank and stuff on motorcycles and dirt bikes and stuff like that. But this is really cool, and this comes stock, so this isn't like an aftermarket. I didn't buy this gas tank cap. This actually came with the bike, which is really cool. I really like that. And I just love how clean this bike looks for me not being the first owner. It does have a little bit of dirt down there, and it doesn't actually come with a skid plate, so you do have to buy one of those. But luckily the owner before me put one on, so I don't have to worry about that. And damn, it's hot out here, so I need to hurry this up. But yeah, all right, so yeah, I just love how clean it looks. It looks like it's just off the showroom floor, to be honest with you. Like they took so much care about it. Like the levers are still, there's no bending, it's rare. It just looks so clean. Anyway, let's turn this on for you guys. All right, so I'll actually turn it on for you guys here in a bit, but I'll just want to show you the display here. So when you turn the key on, the display pops up, and the first thing here I want to talk about is that there is no actual gear indicator except for neutral. So when you're in neutral, that N will glow green, but if you're in like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, it won't actually indicate that. So you have to keep track of what gear you're in, which is fine because I'm used to riding a dirt bike, right? You don't have gear indicators on dirt bikes, and I'm just used to tracking which gear I'm in. But if you're in neutral, it does light up that N there, which is nice. That is very, very handy because it's easy to park it. Now I got the brights on. Yeah, okay, so this button is for like regular low beams, and then the high beams right there, and this is the horn. That's the horn. This button right here is the hazards, and then this got very finicky. This is very finicky with me right now, the turn signals. Now it's actually pretty simple. Just flick it one way, it'll go that way. Flick it the other way, it'll do the right turn signal. But to cancel it, you have to nudge it just a little bit, and I always nudge it too far, so it ends up doing the other turn signal. But I've been getting better at it. I just take some practice. But yeah, so now, and by the way guys, I'm very new to dual sporting and like street bike stuff, so if I'm missing anything, or if I'm not explaining something correctly, please let me know in the comments, and give me some tips on, you know, riding a dual sport and all that sort of stuff, because this is my very first dual sport. So and this is actually my very first motorcycle that I own. So I bought this motorcycle, I own this bike, my CRF250L. My dad actually bought that. So, and all the other dirt bikes you've seen on the channel, I've also my dad has bought. So this is the first motorcycle that I own, so it's under my name, which is really cool. Really cool. I was so excited when I actually ended up getting this thing. It's really awesome. But yeah, let me start it up for you guys. Starts up like a dream. I love the electric start. I've always wanted something with electric start, because my CRF250L actually did have problems back in the day. If you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you guys will know that my KX had problems kickstarting it, and we had to roll start it sometimes. But anyway, guys, I hope I made sense in this video, and I hope you guys like the new bike I got. Let me do a little walk around here. It looks so clean, like even the freaking stuff down here, you know, there's like no dirt. It's crazy. There's only dirt at the bottom. So anyway, guys, I hope I didn't ramble on too long. Hope you guys like this new bike, and I hope you guys are looking forward to any of the new content I got with this thing going on in the future. Appreciate it, guys. Peace.